Hey, what's going on, guys? Nickman42 here, back with another episode. In today's episode, we are making a storytime video, and we are just making a story. I'm just going to be making a little storytime video. There is going to be some gameplay of Rocket League in the background. I don't know what it's going to be. Rumble, something. So, I don't know what it's going to be. So let's just start this off. We're gonna, I was playing at school. This is a story time video. I was going to school. We have this little recess time thing, and legit, after I got the recess time thing done, well, I was just like hopping to this. Alright, this is where it all starts. So I was getting my stuff off, getting ready to go to our class, right? Like a normal person would do. And then this kid, we're gonna call this kid Jordan, okay? I know some of you guys I know some people at my school know that his name is not really Jordan, but I don't really want to give out his real name. So we're gonna call this guy Jordan. And so he shoved me into my locker, not inside, but against my locker. And I'm like, yo, what the heck? So basically when he shoved it in there, we were kind of back talking, and it's like, yo, why would you just do that in the first place? And like all that, I was just back talking, and then he just like completely sits on me and like almost crushed me, and legit after he done that, he choked me. He started choking me and said, "You deserve this." So then I was like, oh my god, dude. So then me and my buddy Carson, shout out to you, Carson. I'm actually gonna give his real name out because it's a shout out, obviously, because he's my buddy. He helped me along with this little problem, and so basically he started choking me, and then we just dipped to the office, bro. Me and him just freaking bolted to the office because, of course, we do that after we wouldn't get choked, right? Like, why would you just like, obviously, but like if you're saying, oh, Nick, you're like, why would you just do that? You can just like walk away from it. Well, I don't want to get choked again, and this kid deserves it. Like, he's done a lot of nasty stuff, and that day he just got out of another trouble, like in school. I think it was in school suspension. So this kid is nasty. Now you know how nasty he is. So basically, I forgot. Oh yeah, we went to I just lost track of my place. So we went to the principal's office. We told the principal, and he comes in, and he has this little like therapy teacher. I don't know what it is. It's probably not a therapy teacher. I'm really stupid, but it's like this one little teacher that like supposed to like, you know, get him along and stuff. Like not along, but like help him to get on track. It's probably not a therapy teacher. I'm just really stupid. But so he comes, his teacher comes in, and so they're just like talking, and me and Carson are talking, right? Like, so and then our principal was just waiting there because he had a meeting to go to, and so Jordan and his teacher were talking. Me and my buddy Carson were talking, and he calls us in, okay? And legit, Carson is telling what his side of the story. What he's like, he was a witness, and he was like Nick and Roman just shoved Nick into his locker for no reason, and then they were back talking a little bit, and then Roman just started choking Nick, and then he was like, oh, Nick, is that really accurate? And I'm like, yeah, that's actually what I was just about to say. Like, and then he's like, okay, Jordan, your side of the story. So then I was like, oh, he's gonna make up some stupid lie. I just knew it. He was gonna do that because he always does. And he what he said. Watch what he says. Okay. This is what he says. He goes, "Oh, I was talking to my buddy, and then I was trying to go get my stuff, and I accidentally bump into Nick, and he thinks it's a big deal, and I said sorry. First of all, you pushed me. Second of all, you didn't even say sorry, so that's how I know you did it on purpose. So, so once that, like, you know, happened, I was like, oh my gosh, me and Carson were looking at him so weirdly. And we were looking at each other too. And we were like, oh my god, this kid's stupid. So, legit, so then he goes, oh yeah, the choking part, I accidentally tripped over Nick, and my arm was right next to him, and he thought that I was choking him, and then he got all salty about it, and I'm like, are you joking me? I was so close to just punching him right in the square, right in the nose, cause I'm like, no, if you're gonna lie, like, come on, bro. So then, yeah, I'm pretty sure the principal knew that he was lying too. So, like, it looked like the principal was lying too. So, here's what happened. And so, legit, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? He said, okay, Carson and Nick, you may now leave the room. And I look back, and I see that, nose-picking, booger eater person, and he's crying, and I'm like, yeah, you deserve that. Like, if you're gonna choke me, you deserve that. And I'm like, the rest of it, and then the rest of the day, I have this one little tutoring teacher that I go to, like math tutoring, and I have this one math like tutor, and then she was like, oh yeah, one time we have this thing called K Buddies, and it's basically just like where we hang out with these, like, the kindergartners, and it's really fun. And not to be offensive, but this guy's kind of fat-ish, okay? So, and he was with his kindergartner, and then the kindergarten says, hey, you took my fruit roll up, and then my tutoring teacher was like, huh? And then she looked at Roman, and he was like, no, this is mine, no, he was like refusing everything. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video, hopefully you guys like this story time video, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See ya.